I just really love how fun this is, and it's definitely her drag. It's right up her alley. The zip ties really add that special thing to it, you know, because without it, it would just be like a long sleeve bodysuit, but she paired it with all of the zip tie fringe, and I just think it looks so good on her. And coming from last week as well, like her outfit was just the best on that runway. And I really enjoy this look, and I think it was really well done. So I really like this look, but I will say she has used this silhouette quite a lot actually. So I just wish that she would change the silhouette up. I really love the color of this outfit. I love how deep that blue is, contrasted against like the light blue and the eyes and stuff like that. But I just wish that the silhouette was different, because in the first week she came out with almost this exact same thing that she made for herself. And yeah, I just want more. I want more from her. While this is a little simple for Kenya, we've seen better looks from her, I think, but I do enjoy how fun this is. I like all the butterflies jutting out from her bodysuit, and I love all the butterflies in her hair as well. And I do think it was smart of her to pair this black, you know, shiny material along with the orange butterflies and then the black in the monarchs. Like, it just makes so much sense. And the fact that her hair is so big as well, it really looks good on her. And overall, I think she did a good job with this look. So for this look, I just really like the big hat. It reminds me of that one thing that Scarlet Envy wore that one time with that huge hat. It was even bigger, right? But the chartreusey like color of this and like all the greens in it against her like red hair and red lip, it just looks so pretty. And the way the material moves with her on the runway, it just looks so cool as well. And you can tell that she's feeling cunt. She feels cunt, bitch. And as she should, I mean, because she just looks really good in this outfit. And it's probably one of the best ones for me. So for this look, I love the bling and the amount of bling that she was able to just put onto the outfit. I do think that it's a tad too oversized, but I do love the reds, the golds, the silver, the way it all just shines on the runway. I just think that that's such a cool part of the outfit. And I'm not obsessed with like the blood colored money that bleeds into like the hat and stuff like that. I don't know. For me, it took it a little too far in that way. But I do like the outfit overall, and it just reminds me also of like what Gottmik did and made it all like the pinstripes glittery. Overall, I think it's a good look. I really enjoy when a queen wears all black. To me, that's just like so cunt, so runway, so like, I don't know why, black just gives fashion to me. It just looks so cool. And the way that she paired it with all of her accessories and the way that they're like silver and shiny, and like it just really brings out all of the black in it. And I love the black glove, and I love the black fabric that like goes down into the skirt, and just the way the light is hitting like the shingles of the material. It's like, you know, slightly gray, and then you see the black, and then like you see like the cape that she has that has like videotape. That just looks so pretty. And then like juxtaposed against like her short hair, it's just so well done. And her makeup, I think, looks the best that it ever has, and I really love that for her. I love that they mentioned for Darlene that they didn't know that Ronald McDonald had a sister, because that's literally what this looks like. Like the lips are just so big and like asymmetrical, and then like the red hair. It's a unique look, but I don't think that it necessarily gives as much as I want it to. The fringe just really makes her look really bulky, and like she still has some form in there, and then like the copper against the red looks kind of cool. But I just wish that there, I don't know, there needs to be like another element, like maybe a really cunty belt that just like went like where her waist was, or maybe she has like a big necklace or something. Like I just wish there was that extra drag thing that made it more drag. So as for Vita's look, I know that it's like a bodysuit and then it's like long sleeve and you know, it's that, right? But I don't mind that part of it because to me, everything else is just so drag. The hair is like this fringe jewelry, and then like against the white suit that she has on, and then it goes with like the white shoe, and then like her makeup looks stunning. So like for me, it just looks so drag that I don't really care about like, you know, the leotard part. I wish that there was something else on bottom, but overall, like, this is just so cunt. It's so runway, and it's just so drag race, and I love that about this look. To me, this was a good look. So as for Nini, I wish it didn't feel like it was wearing her. Like, it almost feels like a costume of some sort. I know, costumey, whatever, right? But I just wish that it was not so costumey. I do love her makeup. Her makeup is always stunning. It's always like a 10 out of 10. I don't know. I think there's something else that she could have done that wouldn't have made it just so like costumey, clowny, wacky, if that makes sense. But overall, it's good. So this look for Juicy just looks so cool. I love the mohawk hair, and I love that she didn't use ostrich feathers as well. I love that she decided to use plastic shards instead, because to me, ostrich feather would have made it a different look entirely. And I kind of like that this is different than a showgirl aspect. And I love when queens pair like this dark, stark, like eyebrow with like a really bright color. It just looks so dynamic, and I love that about Juicy. Yeah, she just looked fucking amazing. So this wasn't the most favorite thing I ever saw. I wish she was more cinched so it could have really highlighted like the silhouette of it all. But also this just looks like a very safe number that you would just pick randomly to do for like a random performance. You know, I just don't see this as like a runway outfit. And I wish that she had picked a better runway, but it was probably for her to move well because, spoiler alert, she does lip sync. So it's probably because she wanted to have an outfit to move in. So overall, it was an okay look. Wasn't the best one on the runway. I just wish it was more. So that is the end of the video. Thank y'all so much for watching. Sierra Mist ended up going home. She lip synced against Myki Meeks. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.